Planning to get pregnant for the first time is so exciting, but how exactly do you prepare to grow a human inside of you for 9 months? In this video, I'm sharing 10 things that you can do to prepare for pregnancy. And don't worry, these pregnancy preparation tips will help prepare both your body and your mind. If you're new here, I'm Jess, and I'm on a mission to help moms of little ones navigate the world of early motherhood by sharing pregnancy and parenting tips, educational activities for little ones, and products that help make mom life a little easier. I'd love for you to join me on this journey of motherhood by clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. So let's check out 10 things that you can do to prepare for pregnancy. So just a disclaimer before we begin, I am not a doctor, medical professional, or nutritionist. I'm just a mom who's done lots of research when it comes to pregnancy. This information is not to be taken as medical advice, and definitely remember to always consult your healthcare provider about what is right for you as an individual. So if it's possible, try to start cleaning up your lifestyle about 2 to 3 months prior to trying to conceive. If you can't, just do what you can to have the healthiest start to your pregnancy as possible. But 2 to 3 months is a good time frame for establishing healthy habits for your body and your mind. So my first tip is to clean up your diet. So the best way to eat when you're trying to prepare your body to get pregnant is by having a balanced diet with lots of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and lean meats. Definitely try and steer clear of sugar and empty carbs. Not only will this get you off to a great healthy start with your pregnancy, but it'll also help you control your cravings during pregnancy, which is a plus. Tip number 2 is to get an exercise program in place. So you definitely want to start an exercise routine prior to getting pregnant. After you get pregnant is not the time to start a routine. You want your body to kind of be used to exercising and get off to the best start right at the beginning of your pregnancy. Plus, having a routine established will make it easier to continue exercising throughout your pregnancy. Also, being active and exercising throughout your pregnancy leads to a healthier pregnancy and can even help with a shorter and easier labor. Those are definitely other perks to think about. So my next tip is to take a prenatal vitamin. You definitely want to choose one with at least 400 micrograms of folic acid. So folic acid helps to support healthy brain and spine development in your baby. It's definitely important to take these before pregnancy because they can help provide nutrition needs to your growing baby in the first few weeks before you might even know that you're pregnant. During those first few weeks, there is rapid fetal development taking place. So already taking a prenatal vitamin helps provide those nutritional needs for your baby. Also, I know it can get hard at times taking a prenatal vitamin, but don't stop. Sometimes some uncomfortable things may happen, like constipation from the iron or nausea in the beginning, but definitely talk to your doctor if you find that your prenatal is not working for you or causing you discomfort to see if maybe there's some other option. But they are really, really important, so make sure you stick with them. So I actually used and actually use now still the nature-made prenatal vitamins. So the amounts in this prenatal of all the nutrients they recommend a prenatal vitamin has, this brand meets those requirements, if not exceeds them. This brand also has DHA, which is a type of omega-3 fatty acid that's really, really good for your baby's brain development. But I love these. I get them from Costco. They come in this big bottle. There's 150 of them. And I did really well with them with my first pregnancy, and then I'm taking them as I'm starting to plan for my second now, but you only need to take one of these a day. I know certain prenatals, you have to take a few servings a day. So these worked really, really well for me. I like them. Again, those are the nature-made prenatal vitamins with DHA. My fourth tip is to research. Download apps, read books, just prepare yourself mentally for what's about to happen, especially in the next few weeks. A lot of pregnancy books or apps even have helpful information about trying to conceive, so before you're even pregnant. But it's even good to know what's gonna happen in those first couple weeks of pregnancy and what's happening in your body and to your baby. So I just really recommend researching and getting to know what's about to take place. I personally always find that I'm calmer about a situation the more educated I am about it. So that's definitely one way to stay calm and get your mind in check before you actually get pregnant. With that being said, don't drive yourself crazy. It's important to relax, especially when you're starting to try and conceive. Think about looking into some guided meditations or doing something that relaxes you, like journaling or listening to music. Your mind has way more control over your body than you're probably aware of, and a lot of the time your body can react in weird ways to stress. So just try and chill and have some fun with your partner in the process. So speaking of your partner, It's also really, really important to make sure they are keeping their health habits in check when you're thinking about starting a family. So although they won't be carrying the baby, sperm quality can definitely be affected by their lifestyle. So work with them and talk to them about cleaning up their diet, starting an exercise routine, limiting alcohol and caffeine, taking vitamins. All these things that they can do can ensure the best sperm quality and can enhance your chances of getting pregnant quicker. So I just mentioned cutting down on alcohol and caffeine for your spouse. You definitely want to do that as well. So moderate caffeine consumption is said to be safe during pregnancy. This is about 2 regular cups of coffee a day. And I'm talking small cups, not Starbucks Ventis. So keep that in mind. Too much caffeine is not a good thing and can actually be harmful to your pregnancy. When it comes to alcohol, the amount of it that can cause damaging effects during pregnancy isn't known, so it's best to abstain completely when you definitely know you're pregnant. But definitely start prepping your body by kissing that wine bottle goodbye, as hard as it may be, for a little while, and start to distance yourself from your cup of joe if you're a heavy caffeine drinker. So tip number 8 is to check your makeup and skincare labels. Wait, what? Yeah. Did you know that some cosmetic and skincare companies in the US allow harmful chemicals into their products that can be dangerous to you and your developing baby? Scary, right? Being the makeup and beauty junkie that I am embarrassed to say that I did not know this until I became pregnant with my son, and I was horrified to see that the US only requires that 11 harmful chemicals be banned from their cosmetic products. So to put this into perspective, Europe bans almost 1,400. So I found Pharmacy Cosmetics last year, and I am so thankful that I did because they have really high quality, affordable cosmetics that abide by European standards for makeup and skincare. So they ban almost 1,400 chemicals from their products. So I will leave a link in the description box if you want to check them out. But definitely research some of these ingredients and go through your makeup and skincare products to see what they contain. Your skin absorbs everything, so those toxic chemicals can wind up in your bloodstream and lymphatic system and can even mess with your hormones. Some ingredients you should avoid during pregnancy are phthalates, formaldehyde, retinoids, which are found in many anti-aging skincare products, and salicylic acid, which is found in many over-the-counter acne medications. If you have a question about a particular product you use, ask your doctor to look over the ingredients for you to help you determine if it's safe to use during your pregnancy. Our next tip is talking about medication. Talk to your doctor about any prescription medication that you're taking and if your meds are safe to be consumed during pregnancy. Also, be sure to check out the safety of non-prescription meds, as some of them may not be safe during pregnancy. Again, it's important to know this information before you get pregnant so that you can give your baby the best start possible. So my next tip is get to know your cycle. Track your cycle with an app to know your fertile days. I personally just use my Fitbit app, but other popular ones I've heard of are Flow and Clue. So these can help track details of your menstrual cycle and help you get a clearer picture of when you're ovulating and when the best time to get pregnant is. You can also get those ovulation test strips if you want that can help you determine when you're ovulating as well. Don't get super caught up. It's good to know your body and when the best time to get pregnant is, but again, don't stress and just have fun. For more pregnancy tips, check out my pregnancy playlist and also theinnovativemomma.com. Don't forget to subscribe for more helpful pregnancy and parenting tips for new moms. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.